straight into the action. A few things to talk about. Then we'll get back into the action. Okay, 1941. Oh, you're playing too fast. I can tell you're going to mess up. Don't want a pawn? Yep. You don't have time. I don't think I really want to do that. Might be okay. No. Take the free knight. Take the knight. No. Life is sad sometimes. Trade stuff. You're way ahead on time. Now just simply win the game. However you must. Nobody's perfect, Aiden. Perfectionism will lead to not only bad chess games and performances in all aspects of life, but dissatisfaction. Should put me within 50 of my peak, and it did. Very good, very good. Okay. 1949, not bad, not bad. Good. It looks good. Okay. I'm curious as to why Andrea Botes doesn't believe in God. I like to know things. But first, and most importantly, big shout out to this chess woman. Her story is interesting, how she got into chess. COVID played a role in it. A hard breakup. I followed her chess for about 6 months or so now, I'd say. That's when I was introduced to her channel. She is a less mad scientist female version of me. Does a lot of things right. Her training program. I don't know that she thinks about it as much as I do, but that's probably good. Knows what she's doing. Great to learn from. In some ways, if you're a beginner, she might be more helpful than some really, really strong players just because she's been through what you're about to go through more recently. And she did make it to 2000. Good for her. One of the few fellow online chess humans I would not consider my enemy unless she wants to be, because we're about the same level. Making my way on her own birthday. That's dedication. Good for you. Again, highly recommend the channel. Follow her on chess.com. Does a great job. All right, Little Irma. Let's hear your atheist
I always send my
views.
sister funny comments that I read. This was sent at 3 a.m. last night, chat. So I'm reading all the comments are actually really amazing. This is kind of long. Here we go. This is one of the comments on our podcast yesterday. I've been around the chess community as a regular fan since 8th grade, so about 6 to 7 years ago. And I remember seeing you guys popping up a few years. I never really got to know the Botes sisters. I just knew they played chess, hosted a chess boxing match, and the event was very successful. I follow Jesus Christ. He is real history, real prophecy, real freedom from sin and wickedness. This must be my grandma's alt. So hearing this video, as a man of God, who fights at the best level of the shadow of valley of death, is quite refreshing. Although you are not righteous yet with Jesus Christ, I feel like getting to know you sisters and your brutal honesty in this video was a blessing from the, all caps, Lord. To tell me not to give up, to save brothers and sisters. Trust me. By the way, one random comment on YouTube section. I'm one of one, but I wouldn't even focus on relationships. There's too much at stake. You sisters are smart. I suggest diving into the Holy Bible. The Old Testament showed everyone in history the 10 Commandments and the Heavenly Father's servants talking, prophesying about the Jesus Christ, his birth, his sacrifice, rising from the dead,
Jesus Christ.
his return.
I'm not making fun of Andrea. Just she's reading it. So the Jesus Christ, like the Ohio State Buckeyes. Jesus is significant enough. It's not another university. Like everyone knows who Jesus Christ is. You don't have to say the Jesus Christ. As if in conversation or at a party, someone's like, I follow Jesus. It's like, is it Jesus or is it the Jesus? Like, you get kicked out of a party.
Which the Christ does do, Jesus Christ. In the New Testament, it shows all that Jesus Christ did and how he does not glorify himself, but he comes in the name of the Father. Whatever Jesus says, it's what the Father wants you to know. I mention all of this because, number one, your brutal honesty is missing something. Number two, that's Jesus Christ. Number three, in Jesus Christ, you will be freed from your sin and wickedness and gain freedom, clarity, truth, strength, Holy Spirit, and more. Number four, all roads point to Jesus Christ. You can go real historian there. 5, I hope you heed these words, and continue down your God-given plan. Amen. That is the, what do you call when
First of all, before we let her finish, I'm sorry to interrupt. You hope the Botes sisters continue down their God-given track. Okay? I don't know what Andrea's sister believes, nor do I really care about religion. I want to know about their chess stuff. But they're dedicating their lives to growing chess and making the world a smarter place. They're doing exactly what they were called to do.
Spiel for the day. That's the one for today.
That bird's quite distracting.
Honestly, though, he's almost converted me. He did a good job.
Nah.
That's the sermon for today. Yes, thank you. That's the word. Sermon. Honestly, I would be a lit preacher. Have you seen those? There's like an event once a year where the Pope DJ.
A lit preacher.
I think maybe that's where I started. It wouldn't be bad, but this was not an ad. This was just a casual comment that was 5 paragraphs on our YouTube comment section. And again, I'm not against believing in Jesus Christ. I had to go to Greek Orthodox Church as a kid, and everything was like Romanian. No, it was Greek hymns. Like, that would last 1 year. And they would often go on, I don't want to say that their tangents were not useful, but something that maybe as a 12-year-old, you're like I don't know what I'm going to do with this information. And I'd go to church every week. And when I became an adult, I was like, when I was a kid, church was kind of scary because I would just cry thinking I would go to hell. So I didn't really but I would like to re-explore the idea of being religious, but maybe after this, maybe after my stand-up comedy career. And then
Simon says, upgrade. Again, what's new?
Harlan. I have a lot of thoughts on religion. You can certainly use it. Why you shouldn't cheat. Is this going to be about Hans Niemann?
How easy is it to cheat online?
First of all, your sister didn't really answer my question, Alex. She didn't answer the question, which was titled, why she doesn't believe in God. She literally just read paragraphs. That's all she did. And then said she'd like to believe in God. She didn't say why she doesn't.
It's very easy, but the consequences are high, or I would hope they are. But on top of that, chess.com will find you, and they will kill you.
No, this isn't serious.
How easy is it to cheat online? It's very easy, but the consequences...
I'm done, ladies. See, and the consequences of accusing someone of cheating, even if it's to make an example, which again, online chess is important. Most people don't have a club to go to. It does good things. But making an example of a person, just like the consequences of cheating are high. She was being facetious there, but she was telling the truth. That's not the way to show you're serious or have people take you seriously as an enforcer of the law or of cheating. Because now people like me, which I'm fortunate to live in a major chess city, St. Louis, Missouri, like, okay, that's everything that I was trying to get away from, the corporate world. Label you as a cheater in the corporate world, which just means they don't like you. Really, they'll try to not give a reason. If they're forced to give a reason, they'll fish and try to make something up because they're dirty, rotten liars. So chess is subjective. And now it's like, oh, Hans Niemann cheated? Yeah, he cheated way back then. Well, once a cheater, always a cheater? Right. I'm like, okay, but go get him then. Don't get him right after Magnus Carlsen gets pissy, which is exactly what corporate schmucks would do. We're winners. You don't understand the pressure. Oh, yeah, it's a human life. Take that out of your policies. Don't ever accuse someone of cheating, just like we shouldn't cheat. Not a crime to be weird or suspicious. Okay. Let's break down my bullet game. See, and this is how you win bullet games. Not the best move there, probably. It's a fine move. But the important thing is there's no light square bishop. So I now have simultaneously bought my king a left or an escape square, and the opponent doesn't get a free move while I get my king safe because I kicked the knight. And then sure enough, you made a mistake. Because this fast with these level athletes, it's human nature. I need to get my piece that's being threatened safe instead of how can I counterattack? Can I do anything else to improve my position before you just automatically retreat? Now, a good thing to note is the opponent didn't take long to make the bad move. 4 seconds isn't short, though, either. And now I'm seeing I'm going to win a pawn, as you heard me saying as I was on my phone, because, and that probably did take you a couple seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds. Too long there. You need to be reading that. My rook has a chance to get to the 7th. You can't do shit about it. You don't want to use your king. Now my king has a place to go if your rook wants to. Well, I can't check with my knight is covering. I'm going to win that pawn. You're immediately in your head. Before I even make that move, you're anticipating the rook coming to the 7th or the 2nd, and you're losing that pawn. Get it in your head. You lost the pawn. Don't lose the game. And that's a big thing with bullet chess, at least at this level. When you're beat on a certain territory or in a certain way, material, really any way but time, space, piece activity, accept it. Whereas longer time controls try to fight it out, try to trick, try to force the opponent to make a mistake and even it out. No. Accept the loss of something. As long as you have time, you're always in the fight. Very good by me. Okay. Let's go. Oh, you got right here, Dayton. You're only playing one today. You're only playing one. So lock. And you don't want a castle? I guess you can have it. I don't care that much. I'm playing Blitz. Slow down. You got time. So if I check, I don't think I want to do that. It seems risky. At the same time, it's fine. I'm going to look at that. The knight, the knight definitely can't come. So let's attack something. I want to go there. I'd love for you to go there, actually. Yeah. Okay, so let's get in there. If I could leave your bishop blocked there for eternity, I'd be thrilled. Okay, so now you lose. How do you? Because you can't save. You have to try to save your bishop. Right. I guess you don't lose. I think I should probably just take the bishop. And then pin stuff. Probably. Assuming, well, no, because you have to save your bishop first. Yeah, kiss my ass. And you have no fight in you either. Fight that out. It's Blitz. It's not like it's a 30-minute game or a classical, and you drove, you might as well finish it out anyway. It's not, I mean, it's not, God, that pisses me off. No, and it's just disrespectful. It's bad sportsmanship. You don't deserve to play chess. And if you had like the whole day to sit there in a bad position and suffer, I get it. But you had 2 more minutes to let me torture you, and you wouldn't let me have it. All right, I'm 1914 in Blitz. We're not going to we'll analyze it. Fine. Make me angry. Gosh, some people don't deserve to play chess. It's a gift and a curse. It's probably one of the better ways to torture your own mind, aside from just negative thinking and lack of confidence. Yeah, see, and I'm going to have to get so much better because I'm just doing that because I've seen enough of them pushing their F-pawn. You shouldn't do that. You're just killing yourself. It's incompetence. Pure incompetence. A4, yeah, and then B4, and 92. Yep, had to make that move. Yep. And you want to actually allow. Okay. I guess I can't say that knight anyway. Doesn't matter much. Okay, so bishop c8. And then this apparently isn't the best, but what I would have done is I would have done that. And I'm still winning fine, but okay. Please tell me that puts me in the top 1 percentile chess.com. I'm going to be so upset if it doesn't. I've been knocking on that door saying, let me in. Let me in now. Hey, let me in now. Woo! Let's go. I'm going to go home for Christmas with my family. I'm going to hand my mom my phone at night and my laptop, and I'm going to teach my mom how to monitor my account to make sure I'm not playing more than I say I would, which I think just lying to my family about my chess addiction should be enough of a deterrent for me to not battle too much and ruin my rating. I don't have a drug addiction. No criminal issues. I just need my mommy to make sure I don't ruin my online rating. Okay. Great. Top 1 percentile. Feels good. Woo! Let them race until your arms tired. Let them know you here. That you struggling, surviving, but you gonna persevere. Hey, ain't nobody leaving, nobody going home. Even when they turn the lights out, the show is going on. All right, already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you mad? They treat you like a slave. Put chains up on your back. They be lying through their teeth. Hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up. I just laugh. Ha. Lying through their teeth. Hope you slip up off your path. That's actually going back to the Andrea Botes thing. That's not why I don't believe in God. That's why I won't explore. There's 2 reasons I won't explore religion. I don't see sufficient evidence. It might be accurate. I understand there's a lot of historical data. Not saying anyone's stupid for believing. There's not enough evidence to spend any more time than I already have when I was a younger adult researching. And the second reason, more of an emotional reason, because I'm human, well, just like the cheating stuff, those are the types of people that generally are the loudest at church and the first to show up and the last to leave. Talk shit on other people. What's wrong with them? I heard he did this. They're not welcoming. And you work in a corporate environment that is located in the Bible Belt, which means a lot of religious people in an environment where they cannot really be honest or kind. But they still have to preach with their work attire on. And I think before I got there, I think it's kind of mellowed out now. They were actually like Christian type meetings at work. Like, we're men of faith and we're going to have this on our lunch break. And it's associated with the company. I'm like, no. I see what you do to people. And that'll turn people away faster than ever. Faster than anything. All right, I'm not going to play my rapid. And you'll see that when I win 2 of my 3 deliberate chess games, or my first 2, I should say, I might not play my 3rd. Let's do 1 puzzle. Black to move. Okay. Puzzles. Okay, so if I were to attack you there, then where do you go? You go there because you have to. You can't go there. You can't go there. I'll steal you. Then I might, boom. You can try to take. My rook would take. King G6. Rook H4. King F5. My rook would discover after G takes on H3, and you lose your rook. It doesn't work. Your bishop is no threat to enter at the moment, unless it wants to come there, but that doesn't scare me at all or bother me in the slightest. What's the sequence of it, though? If I go there, then your rook could take. Then I can go. Then I win nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bishop is all even. King G6 has to start it. Oh. Wait a minute. Boom. Then you know, because then you could take there. Okay. G6. E4. Boom. I don't see it. If I take, that gives your rook time to slide out. And I also can't do anything with the pin coming. Okay, so if I were to do that, and of course your rook's going to want to take. Oh, duh. I overthought that a lot. Big time overthinking there, Dayton. Okay, so then my bishop discovers the rook. You now can't take because that pawn is protected. You can't escape my wrath because my fury will find you anywhere you go. Good. Okay, let's log off. Sign off. That's what you're going to get if you join my streams. And then I have 2 viewers. I don't know what my peak concurrent viewers or anything was. I'd love to do sub battles. What I'm probably going to do is I'll do my bullet, my blitz. If there's anything going on in chess or in the world that I want to cover, we'll do that. If I'm feeling good, I'll play my rapid. Or if I have subs that want to play, like Max, I know is a regular and I appreciate it. Getting a lot better too. Then I prefer to do that anyway. I'm in St. Louis to play over the board chess, get better. Online is a good tool. It's fun, but it's not the end all be all. Thank you for those who joined. Please share my streams. If you want to learn chess, as long as you're not over, let's say, like 1800, I'm certainly good enough to teach you. Let's have some fun doing it.